So good. I'm going to place my order for that if there's any left when I get done with this presentation. What's so wonderful about QVC is just the education, the learning about so many new things that maybe your part of the country doesn't have, or whatever it might be. These are Just Bagels, and I know if you've shopped our food, you've seen our Just Bagels. You've probably ordered them and eaten them. These are slightly different. They are called the Challah Bagels, and we're going to speak with Cliff Nordquist in just a moment about them, and so you can see what they're about and how they're a little different. But before we do that, let me just say, you can get all 24 of the Challah Bagels in the plain, or you can do 12 plain with 12 cinnamon raisin, or you can do 12 plain with the 12 onion. And so we've got basically 12 with onion, 12 with plain, or 12 with plain, 12 with cinnamon raisin, or do all 24 in the plain. Cliff Nordquist coming to us from the Bronx. How are you, Cliff?
I'm great. I'm in Dub Bronx. Challah. How you doing today? How are you?
It's so nice to see you. You know, you were the one who taught me more about the Challah Bagel, which I, didn't know about until you brought them to QVC. Would you inform all of our customers who maybe don't know what these are and how they're different from your regular bagels?
Absolutely. They're definitely different. You can't find them anywhere else because we're the only ones that make them. You know, for people that like challah bread, challah bread is very light and sweet and soft and delicious, but it's filled with oils and eggs and stuff like that and cholesterol. But these, we found egg replacer. They have less cholesterol and they're just soft and sweet and they're buttery. We found a nice natural butter flavor to add to it. And if you like our regular bagels, which a lot of people do on QVC, and we appreciate it, these are, a very simple way to explain it is they're lighter, softer, sweeter, fluffier, excellent for sandwiches. I can't believe how popular that they have become, that we're selling like a lot of challah bagels now on QVC. I feel like we should just only sell challah bagels. They're just they're hard to make. People love the sweets. Sometimes a bagel could be a little tough for you, but these are really soft and just delicious, excellent for any sandwich.
They really are. In fact, I'm one of those people, just as a viewer of QVC like everyone else, that once I've tried the challah bagels, they're actually my favorite. And a lot of times QVC doesn't have them in stock. So it's so nice to see them back. So
we only do it a few times, Mary Beth. We do it a few times a year, but we've been gaining momentum because people keep requesting it. But here's the difference. These are still made with the same 5 steps that we make our regular bagels, which always starts with, the New York water from the Catskill Mountains, which is the best water. Yep, the best water in the world for pizza, pasta, bread, all of that stuff. And then, the ingredients we use, like malted molasses, it's still in there. Nothing artificial. Imagine making a challah bagel without eggs, without oils, without the trans fats. We found a way to do it. All that ingredients, and then we still age the dough, boil the dough, bake the bagel, and ship it fresh. That's the difference. We ship that bagel fresh. The same day we bake it is the same day that we ship it.
Now let's talk about cinnamon raisin, because those are flying out of here, and they are one of my favorites.
Of course.
We only have 400 left in the combo of the 12 plain with the 12 in the cinnamon raisin. Tell everybody about that, and we'll move on to the onion after that.
Well, if you love our cinnamon raisin bagel, which is a New York classic, right? Picture this. This is the same thing, only made sweeter, softer, and lighter. That's it. Touch of vanilla, California raisins, the whole thing, a little buttery flavor, no eggs, but, meant to mimic challah bread, but healthier. And, like I said, if you like our regular cinnamon raisin, you are going to love. People like our challah bagels even more than our regular bagels, which I wasn't expecting to do that, but they're really, really popular. They're also, really a lot more expensive to make and harder as well.
I'm sure they are. Now, let's move on to the onion ones. These, you can get 12 plain with 12 onion. Look at the onion on the top.
Oh.
A little bit spills over the sides and onto the bottom.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you love the savory, like I'm going to put the cream cheese on the onion one because I love the cream cheese on the savory ones.
Hi, I had to get in on
Yes, please.
Hello.
I can't. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I knew you were going to pop in.
Of
I knew
course. I can't resist these.
So what about the onion ones?
Okay, I came out with a new way to describe this today. It just came to me, right? So you go to one of those fancy steakhouses and they have those onion rolls on the table. This is kind of what it tastes like. And the everything bagel is my favorite, but I was at my daughter's graduation this weekend and they wanted bagels, so I shipped them onion bagels. And you know what? I had an onion bagel for the first time in I don't even know how long. And I have to tell you the truth, they were delicious. So challah to the onion challah. It's really delicious, and it's like that steakhouse
Yes.
roll that you get before you eat a nice juicy steak. But you could do anything with this bagel, a hamburger. Obviously the food stylists know how to style it. It's delicious.
So good.
Isn't that so
Lighter,
good?
sweeter, softer. Yeah, they're really, really popular.
It really bursts with that onion flavor.
It does,
without
but
being
not
overpowering.
overpowering.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's so
good.
perfect.
Don't forget,
Yes.
you can get all 24 in plain so that you can put whatever you want onto your bagel. Or you can do the 12 plain with the 12 cinnamon raisin. How many of those sets left? Because I know we were
I'm
starting
sure
to get
that's
limited.
popular.
250 sets left of the 12 plain with the 12 cinnamon raisin. If you want the 12 plain with the 12 onion, 300 sets remain. And again, you can do all 24 in plain if you'd like. These are so good. Real quick, Cliff, go back to what makes a challah bagel different than your regular bagels.
Oh, they're harder to make. So it's supposed to mimic challah bread, which has eggs, cholesterol, oils, fats, but we took all that out. We found natural replacers and we added a nice buttery flavor. So it's a lighter, sweeter, softer, sweet, buttery, soft texture, great for any sandwich. I mean, our regular bagels are really the same way, but these are a little bit sweeter, lighter, softer, fluffier.
They are so good, Cliff.
And quite
Really,
delicious
really
as well.
good.
I'm a big fan of them too. We took a shot on making them. We weren't sure they would be successful, but let me tell you something. They are very successful.
I'm always looking on QVC.com for them, and it's hard to find.
They
Cliff,
sure
thank
are.
you so much. We
Thank
so
you, guys.
appreciate your time today. Thank you.
See you soon. Have a great day and show.
Oh my goodness, guess what? The combo of the 12 plain with the 12 cinnamon raisin, fewer than 100 sets left. And getting limited also, the combo of the plain with the onion. And if you want all plain, you can do that too. Guess what else is coming up, Julia?
Yes.